Hi, I'm Mushy and you're you. Hello, you. And we're here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting for an unboxing, something I'm super excited about. Like, oh, I just word vomit. I can't because I'm excited, you guys. Yes, I have an unboxing from Meow Furevah. You may have been hearing a little buzz through the community about Joe Cole's new diamond painting business, and he's got all those cute snack sizes. I did do a video on the channel showing you those, but you guys, he sent me a little something that was not so snacky, and I'll tell you all about it in a minute. Here, let me go grab it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. This video is, if you're looking for professional, I'm just too excited to pull myself together right now. So let me just tell you, hey, no peeking, you guys, unfair. Okay, I know what some of you eagle eye people were doing. So as you may know, like I said, Meow Furevah has been sending out and showing us and developing and selling and all the things, his snack size, diamond painting kits. And those have been great so far in my experience. So I know Joe is a subscriber to the channel. And when I decided I wanted a series of custom diamond paintings done, I reached out to him and said, hey, Joe, how you doing? And he said, hey. I mean, this is not like verbatim. This is kind of like a synopsis. And I was like, hey, man, I want to get some, some custom situations done over the next few months. Do you do customs? And he was like, possibly. What are you thinking? What's up? And I told him, and he was like, not really, something that I not a snack size what I'm kind of doing here, but let me at it. Let me go. Let me try. And I was like, okay. So I did. I ordered a custom diamond painting from Meow Furevah, Joe Cole, and we worked together to make a totally exciting and just a custom diamond painting that we worked together to create, and I am super stoked for this. I'm stoked for this. So let me show you what's going on now. I don't think that on his Facebook page store or on the Shopify, I don't think, and he can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think he promotes hey, I can do custom diamond paintings. But upon speaking with him in private messages, he did say that if you reach out to him at his email, which can be found in the description box down below on his Facebook page or the Shopify shop, that if you communicate with him through email and request a custom, that he can look into doing that for you. So, yeah, I mean, it might not be on the menu of things that you can get from his shop, just order from his shop. But if you talk to him, he may look into it and be able to do a custom for you as well. So, yay! Congratulations, Joe, on expanding your horizons and all the success that you've been having with Meow Furevah. I am excited to watch you grow and see what other things you come up with. And, but without further ado, let's look at the custom. Joe, I know you're a subscriber, but I'm gonna treat you just like any other company, and we're gonna nitpick. We're nitpicking your stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. This is the box that it came in. I beat it up here. This didn't come beat up. I did this. I knew what was in here, and I was with my claws, to get in there. So I chewed this up. But this box came good shape. Nice sturdy box. And if this tells you the size of this box, there is no snack size coming our way, folks. This is a biggin. Okay, got the box out of the way. Let's have the goodies. So here's what came in the box. This is obviously my canvas. We got some papers here we're going to look at, and we got some Ziploc baggies that we're going to look at. So what do we want to look at first? Probably the canvas, right? Right. Yeah, we're going to do that. So this is a 23 by 23 inch canvas. I believe that's about a 53 by 53. It's like 52 point something centimeter by 52 point something centimeter. Let's not get all mathy here. Just know it's slightly over 50 by 50. This is a really nice dust cover. If you can listen, it's like a thick plastic, nice, durable dust cover, as opposed to, say, like what we get off of some budget sites. This kind of crinkly, shreddy stuff. Insert poop emoji here, you know what I'm saying? But this is a nice dust cover. This is like a dust cover that once I'm done with the diamond painting, I might save and use on another diamond painting, because wow, it's a really good quality one. We do have a canvas here. What I'm feeling here initially is that it has like that nylon feel, but it is a little on the stiffer side. It's not completely all wobbly like, you know, the felt ones are, how you can just kind of hold it and they'll just flop like fabric. But I do feel like maybe there's a hint of, you know, a small percentage of fabric in here. So it's not completely plastic, but it's not completely fabricy either. I'm trying to think like maybe 10, I don't know. I don't want to say something wrong, but like I'm thinking like, blackout curtain material almost. Yeah, I'm feeling my blackouts. It's similar. I'm not a canvas maker. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not the tuber that is going to go researching the materials that go into various types of canvases and become a scientist and like break it all down for you element by element and stuff. I don't know. It's a canvas, you guys, and it's what I said it was. All right, so super technical, I know, right? Before I dig into this, I have sneak peeked you guys and hinted to you guys like the series I wanted to do and some of the ones that I'm going to be ordering over the next few months. And I want to know, have you figured out, do you know what this is? Do you know? I can't speak today. While we unroll this and you start to see and it starts to become revealed, if you're on my Facebook page or if you check my community page, you may recognize this diamond painting. As soon as you do, pause the video and leave it in the comments below what you think it is. I want to see if you're right. All right, are we ready? I need to make sure I have it oriented right first. Okay, I need to open it this way. And when I open it this way, you're going to know pretty quick. So get ready. You ready? Set, go. Okay. Oh, it's so big. I need more space. So here's our first roll. Do you guys recognize it? Facebook, channel VIPs, channel subscribers who, you know, look at community tabs. Does anybody know? I'll give you a second to pause and answer. All right. Need more information? Don't have it yet? How about the second roll? What do we do you know what it is now? Oh, should we keep going? Whoa. How about now? I think we all pretty much got a good idea. Even if you haven't seen the inspiration art, I think you have a pretty good idea where this is going. Who this, was in a previous life, right? What, Mushy, what have you done? Joe, what have you done? Ah, yes. And I found it funny. Because when I asked Joe to do this, he named it, and I thought it was funny because he does a lot of cute, bright, happy images, and I sent him this. And I know that this was probably not like the thing he wanted to most do in the world. Just given like what his offerings are, I can kind of maybe have an idea of his personal tastes. And this, I don't think this is something you'd see regularly on his shop. I felt like I tortured the man. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yes, you guys, we have what I will allow Joe to name, because he, guess what, he did. What did you call this, Joe? You called it some grotesque cookie monster. I think he's cute. How rude. Here is my sweet little cookie monster. Yes, you guys, I found some twisted Sesame Street characters. Spoiler, I found some twisted like Disney ones too that I may make a series out of eventually, get some customs of those made. But yes, this is our twisted, grotesque cookie monster. What do you think? What do you think? For those of you who've seen the inspiration art, do we have it here? Yeah. I'll show you. We'll go over the inventory sheets and stuff, but there's the inspiration art right there. There's the canvas. Here's the inspiration. Here's the canvas. Here's the inspiration. What a good job, right? Yes. How exciting. So yeah, this cookie monster has seen better days. He's kind of, I mean, he is grotesque. I don't know, what would you call him, zombified or something? He's like rotting. He's got sinew and rotten moldy drool. His fur is all matted and in knots. He's got flies buzzing around. Look at his eyes. Like, I mean, we just took Cookie Monster and twisted him and turned him into a diamond painting to boot. And if you think this isn't going to get done and put on my wall, you just don't know me. This is going front and center. Welcome to my home. Look at my wall. Yeah, so let's do all the things that we do. So, let me go over a little bit of base information about this diamond painting. It has 65 colors. You heard me. 65 colors. So you know that there's going to be a little confetti in here, but there's also a lot of color blocking. So it's going to be like a 50-50. I see color blocking in the dark parts here. I see color blocking all around, framing him with the white. I see the rest is kind of confettidocious, which is fine. You know, I've always said that in most cases, though, when you have confetti, it's to blend colors together and make it more seamless in appearance. And you know, if that is how it turns out because of the confetti, I'm happy to do it, right? So, oh my gosh, he's got drool. His teeth are all gnarly. He's got chewed up cookie slobber coming out of his mouth. Cookie chunks falling. It's insane. But yeah, 65 colors. A balance, it seems, of some color blocking and some confetti. We do have a really decent looking table. I'll show it to you guys here in a minute. There are 50,176 drills on this canvas. It's 23 inches by 23 inches. The centimeters aren't listed here, but he told it to me and I did the math too, and like we'll get the tape measure out in a second, but it's 50 some point something. It's over 50 by 50, just a little bit. This sucker is huge. 65 color square resin drills. So not only did I get this quite large, we also selected square drills. Oh my gosh, any guesses on how long it's gonna take Mushy to do this one in squares? Woo! And we do have it hand rendered. I do want to mention Joe did take the image that I sent him, threw it in, you know, however they do their thing. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna wing it here and guess. And if I'm wrong, you can tell me, but I'm gonna assume it got thrown into some kind of program that helps chart. And then he went through and clicked pixel by pixel, anything that wasn't quite right, maybe an odd pixel out or something that needed blended. And he hand rendered this for me. So he didn't just throw it in the program, print it out and say, there you go. He went in here and he rendered and fine-tuned the image to make it the best, most representative, clear rendering that I could get. And so he did put his own time and effort into, fine-tuning and dinking with it to make it what it could be. And I gotta say, looking at this in person, I am super, super happy with the end result of the base canvas art. This is great. So thank you for that, Joe. But yeah, you guys. Oh, I can't stop laughing because I'm so excited. All right, so let's measure. Here's where I treat you like every other company, Joe. You know, you're welcome and I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do just the drill field, y'all. Let's see, the drill field. Are we in centimeters? Yeah. Oh my gosh. 56 and some little, 56 and a half and some lines. I mean, this is darn near 57 centimeters by, and because it's a square, guess what I'm gonna say? It's gonna be about, yep, 56 and some lines. So, you know, about just shy of 57 by 57 centimeters. The canvas as a whole, like if you want to include the borders, that is going to be just shy of 61. And I'm going to show you the bottom of the canvas because there's extra stuff down here. Oh my gosh, my arms aren't long enough. Oh, little T-Rex arms. Don't fail me. By 74 centimeters because there is some extra stuff on the border down there. But the canvas, the drill field itself is about just shy of 57 by 57. Oh, buddy. Yes, so let's take a look. You're looking at the image. You've seen the image. We'll take a look at the drill field, but let me show you the rest of the canvas before we do. I want to make sure that you get to see like the entire canvas. Down here is the table, and it's really cool. He does the table in a way that I have never seen one done before. It's like how you would read, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes from right to left, like how you would read. So that's pretty cool. The symbols are oriented that way, so as you're doing it, it's legible down here. And we do have some extra space down here. Pardon my hair. I'm shedding apparently. And he does include a thumbnail on the bottom of the concept art right there. So just again, so you get to torture you guys. There is the concept / origin art. Look at his mouth. And look at those teeth. Look at those eyeballs. Now this is the kind of cookie monster I could get down with here. And then we do have his company logo, Meow Furevah, and there is a QR scanning code. I'll put it up here if you need to scan. You want to go check him out. There you go. Follow him on Facebook. And Meow Furevah's logo, slogan, tagline type situation is, "You are the perfect sparkle." Yes, you are the perfect sparkle. And then we have a serial code is what I'm assuming is down here. MF custom, well, CSTM 0001. Am I your first like large canvas custom? Is that what that means, Joe? Oh my gosh, if so, like my heart just melted a little bit. MF. Is this like MFing? Like, is that short? Is that code for curse word? This MFing painting? MFing custom? I choose to think it says, Mary Fluffy, my first. How about my first custom? MF, my first. There you go. That sounds better than what I think it means. All right. So yes, that was the canvas. This is what his canvas looks like. Let's take a look at the back. I've been getting some wrinklers lately, so let's see. Now, I do see where it has been rolled, but there are no hard line creases in here. This will be just fine, flattened out, just fine, or even ironed. For instructions on how to do that, don't just jump in here, you know, on a canvas with an iron. You know, you need to look some information up. You're not getting it from me here today, sorry. Okay, but just know that is an option that you can do if you have a wrinkly canvas. Let's see, we do have the cover sheet on here, and I know that he received this and he hand glued it himself as well, so he did put, you know, a lot of his own personal time and effort into this, from the rendering, the hand like charting, the fixing of the pixels and whatnot, and gluing it. Oh yeah, look at that. Some good stick. That's for you, Cats Gallery. There you go. I'm just poking at you, cat. All right, so there we go. I remembered this time. I did mess up the cover sheet up here, so yeah, we're not gonna get mushy plays with a spatula action today. Me and the spatula, we need to take a break from each other. Now the cover sheet is a thinner one. It's not the thickest one I've had. It's not the thinnest, shreddiest one, but it is on the thinner side. I will probably replace it with cover release papers. I call them cover papers, release papers. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think that's interchangeable terminology. But yes, there's our canvas. So let's look at what came in there. So we did get an inventory sheet here. I did show you briefly. We've got Cookie Monster. It looks to be a sticker. He did name it for us right there. Saved me the time of trying to find out a name. I would have been like, cute little fluffy cookie lover of happiness and joy. But grotesque Cookie Monster, you know, is more suitable. And here's that vital information is listed here, like I was showing you. And we do get a Meow Furevah sticker, a company logo sticker. Look at that. Very nice. That's very nice. I like that. Look at the neon. I got the cat and everything. And then we do have our table here, and it has the number, like how many, so I could tell there's 65 colors. It shows the symbols and letters and such, the DMC code here, and the quantity of each drill. And just because I'm curious, yeah, heart. This background heart is the, looks like the most voluminous one, 5200. That's that Snow White. That's going to be the predominant color that we have in here, simply by virtue of being the background. It looks like, not that this is important or anything, as I'm just curious. 310. What did you do, Joe? You made the most, second predominant color 310. No, I'm just playing with you. We all know 310 and its invasiveness. It has to be in every darn thing. Understandably so. But yeah, you want to take a look at some of the symbols there, you guys. So he does like us, because he kind of, a little bit. I mean, I don't know if this says love right here, because kind of screwed me up right there, because then we got the numbers mixed up. But in the end, it doesn't really matter, because I do my containers in order. Like, so once I fill them up, the star being in the 3 spot, and the 4, number 4 being 3 and 5 being 4, that is not going to matter to me in the way I diamond paint and set up my kits anyway. I'm just giving him a little schmutz there. I see what you did here, Joe. Okay, so let's see. We do have, you know, 1, 2, 3. We have alpha. That's not alpha, that's numeric. We have numeric. I was going to say alphanumeric, which is essentially what this table is. It's just the numbers are first. So numeric alpha, if you want to just get all technical with me. But we do have alphanumeric down to 9. Then we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G through the alphabet. Oh, I see a little light bulb here. Number 30. Oh, sorry. You can't see, but I did. There. Stuck a light bulb in between S and T. But like I said, really, ultimately, it doesn't matter, because when I kit up and I organize my little drill containers, that light bulb is going to get zooped out of that spot and put with other symbols like it. I categorize like my symbols in groups. So this is all going to get like jumbled with anyway. And we got W, Y, and Z. So we do have the full alphabet. There are some symbols popping in through here. We have some common symbols, like symbols that we see frequently. The star, a light bulb's not too crazy, a heart's not too crazy. We got the plus, the ampersand, the, what is that, like the pound? You know what I mean? Like the money, that one money symbol. You know, we got the what is that? You know, I don't know, call it a cents symbol. I call these what I want. A tent, pie, horseshoe, upside down triangle, upside down U-turn. Oh, we got a lightning bolt zigzag. Look at that. Oh, we got speedometer. I haven't seen that one before. That's a unique symbol. We've got the baseless tent. We've got an up arrow, a square, a diamond and a square. a snowflake, and a key. I don't see that one very often. A thumbs up. Yay! Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, you are liking what you see, the canvas and all that, and Meow Furevah, give the video a thumbs up and let us know that you're having fun. Okay. Thanks, Joe. We got a phone. The camera, like that film symbol, paper airplane, a smiley face, a little bald generic human. Oh, Sundown's on the list. There. Sorry. Oh, a ghost. Thank you. I got a little ghost on here. That's thematic for me. A shopping cart. Oh, look. Cart Goblin Tanya Potter is represented on here. Devil's Angel Madness, you're on my legend. You're number 61, DMC 3860, and there's 396 of you. We got the music symbol. We got a little Tweety bird. Oh, because I have chickens and I got little chicks. I'm choosing to believe that he selected the symbols and that they're meaningful to me. So probably not, but I can believe what I want and don't burst my bubble, Joe. Just agree with me. Go with me here and say, yes, Mushy, I picked the symbols relevant and related to you as I saw fit, and they have a personal meaning to you. And I did this on purpose. Just go with it. Okay, that's number 63, DMC 3865, 508 chicks. Yeah, that's probably about right. We have a bunch of chicks outside. Probably about 508. Not really. We have a crescent moon and the heart. Yay! Well, that is the little kind of inventory sheet. Now, this is a sticker for a logbook, and so is this for a sticker book or a logbook. You know these are going in my reusable sticker book to document this occasion and to put on my favorite businesses page here in my little sticker book. But then he included these DMC stickers for me to put on my kit. So each one of these is a sticker. Not sure why I got 3 sets of stickers. Maybe in case I like screw one up or something. I'm not complaining. I just am I having a durr moment, like where duh, Mushy, that's obvious why you got 3 sets, but no, hey, if I mess one up, which I am very good at messing things up, I will have spares. So that's nice. That's really cool. So yeah, all of these are stickers. So I have 3 sets of the 65 stickers to put on my containers. Cool, thank you. That'll make kitting up nice and easy. Perfect size, perfectly legible, very clear. Look how clear that is. Let's look at the canvas and see how clear the canvas is, and then I'll show you the drills, okay? So let's dig in. Let's get up close and personal with Grotesque Cookie Monster. What everybody came to see, right? Everybody. Yeah. Is everyone loving this grossness? I hope so. I am. All right, let's look at that canvas. Look, that is so clear. Look at that. And I did notice we have light on dark and dark on light for easy legibility, and I am thrilled. I am thrilled. Sometimes that gets overlooked in canvas making. Like I said, I don't make canvases, so I don't know, but a lot of times you'll get a kit and it's dark on dark, light on light, and a mix of in between, and it's so hard to read. But look at this, you guys. These are clear symbols, so easy to read. Even from a little bit of a distance, you can see clearly the symbols on there. Very nice, and it seems to be that way all the way through. Let's gosh, look at that. Yeah, there's some confetti there, but I bet you it's gonna make it look so cool. So freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Eee, look at, and oh, look, chewed cookie. Who doesn't love to watch chewed food pour, like drizzle out of someone's mouth and their rotten teeth? Oh my gosh. Thank you for contributing to, the perversion of sweet little innocent Sesame Street characters. Yay! This is not one that you might put up in a kid's room, but oh, it's going in my living room. So yeah, the symbols all are really clear. And like I said, when I was looking here, there are 65 colors. And let me tell you what, look, you can see for yourself, 65 colors and symbols and letters and whatever, right? I dare you to look at this and find one that's not legible. He really did a good job assigning all of these, and the dark colors have white symbols and the lighter colors have black symbols. Perfect. Didn't skip a beat, didn't miss one. I can't find one that I'm like, not one. And it's that way on the bottom of the canvas too. Guys, I'm just excited. I'm like really excited. I know I'm going really in depth, but I'm just excited because I don't often order customs. The last custom, and I think the only custom I ever ordered was when my doggy soulmate Jensen passed away, to commemorate and memorialize him. I did order a custom, and I don't even remember what company I ordered it from. It was that long ago. But that's the only custom I've ever ordered for myself. So this, I'm like super extra jazzed, and that it turned out so well. And yeah, let's see. Ignore that. That was my spatula for smearing some stuff on some coasters to protect them. Anyway, so we did get 2 baggies of drills. They are Ziploc baggies with drills in them. I see drill trains of varying sizes. That's interesting. So we have like a regular drill train size, which I can't be mad at. Then we have some littler drill train baggies. I'm going to take a closer look at them, but generally I'm not the hugest fan of you know, the trains, specifically the little ones. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here's our drills here. That's not too bad. I'm looking to see, do I see trash or anything? I don't see like any trash. Looks good to me. They look to be, I mean, just eyeballing it, they look to be pretty uniform. Looks like they're in some numerical order in here, so I don't want to go like making my life harder and messing them up, but we'll kind of just peeky poo. Do you guys want to see the color story family situation? I mean, I could. I really don't want to mess up the, look at that. That is like a curdled milk. That is a nasty curdled rotten milk color. Oh, loving it. All these variations, like this is a dank Cookie Monster. This is a dirty, nasty, greasy, rotten Cookie Monster for a color. I am just like super thrilled. Look at that. Oh, here's some of that white 5200, our background color. It's gonna really make Cookie Monster pop too. Just having that white background, it's gonna make all the colors that, ew. Yeah, guys, this is like a pinky peachy, but this like says to me like gums, tongue. Ew. I don't even want to think about this monster's mouth. Ew. So yeah, we do have, like I said, a mix of baggy sizes. Here's the regular, like, bigger bag. It does appear to be in trains, but everything's in here nice and orderly. And, you know, I get it. I get it with the train thing. I think they should just do away with trains, to be honest. But there must be some money-saving factor there. You know, it must be more economical to put all the drills in the trains like that. So I get it. In business, you gotta make money, but they really need to just do with baggies. Baggies would be better on the environment, can reuse them, and you know, whatever. But it is what it is. I can't, I'm too excited and happy. I can't be too mad about this. Yeah, but here's some of the colors. Let's look at the colors. I think with 65 colors, we've got like, what, half of the DMC in there? No, I'm kidding. There's like, what, 450 colors, 447, something like that. But no, we definitely have a wide variety of color, you guys. I'm not going to call them out because there's so many. There's blues, browns, whites, pinks, beige is, there's everything. Everything is in here. Wow. And so this is another bag, the same. There's all those background 5200s. There's our 310 right there. There's some dark purple, like a purpley blue. Phenomenal. I am really happy with the colors I'm seeing. I'm thrilled. This looks really good. The only, like I said, the only thing that I might kind of just be like, oh, a little bit about, and it's just a little bit because it's only temporary, is the baby trains. I don't even mind so much the bigger trains. It's these baby ones that really just, but, you know, it's not a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? It's not a deal breaker for me. I didn't see an evidence of any loose drills in here, like broken packets. I'm not seeing any obvious trash. Like I don't see a bright red in the middle of this white. This just, you know, without getting them out and like putting them side by side, just at a glance with the naked eye, they all look to be relatively uniform in size. I'm not seeing trash bits. I'm not seeing dirt. I'm not seeing oily residue or anything like that. Everything looks great. As far as I can tell, and as from the legend and from what I'm seeing in the drills, there are no specials in here. I did not request any, so that's fine. These are all just going to be regular drills. I do have specials here at my home if I choose to deck anything out. But let me ask you guys. So now I've shown you everything. I definitely want to know, what do you guys think? Even if you are grossed out or off-put by the subject matter, can you compartmentalize that for a second and like set that aside and be like, okay, I may not like the Cookie Monster, but what do you think of, you know, the custom canvas, the materials, how the clarity of the canvas, there was stick, I showed you that, the drills, how the drills came, the inventory sheet, how it came. Like, what are your thoughts and impressions about this canvas and how, you know, and that's custom, and how was it put together, material wise, quality wise, what you get, like what, you know, all that stuff. Now, you may have noticed like it didn't come with a toolkit, but guys, I didn't ask for one. You know, I have a YouTube channel that does diamond painting, and you know, I have enough. I didn't want to waste materials or anything. I've got all the putties I want. I've got my pens. I got my trays. Like, I didn't need that toolkit, so why waste the materials? So I didn't request one. So don't like dock points like, oh, it didn't come with a toolkit, because I didn't want one. So that's not a factor. But I'm just talking about, what do you think of the drills coming in the Ziploc baggies? They're all nice and orderly like this. Nice, neat. It's not in disarray in here. It's in numerical order. You know, what do you think of the inventory sheets, giving us plenty of stickers in case we flub up? We have extras, and this really nice inventory sheet that's bright. It's stickery. I mean, because these are stickers. Everything's clear on here. You know, he gave us more than what we needed, really, more than enough. Extra stuff. We get the extra statistical information on here, which isn't very common, so that was nice. We do have the, you know, stuff down here, you know, on the bottom of the canvas. Did not take away from the drill field. So one thing that, well, mushy, great, okay, well, that's dandy. Well, how much did it cost you? Well, this cost me, I think it was $75 plus 15 shipping, because these drills and this canvas in one box, that's weighty. And I think it was a fair shipping price. And I did insist on making sure that Joe was fairly compensated for his time designing, in that, you know, his time putting it into the program, hand rendering individual pixels that were out of place and fixing things that maybe didn't look right once charted, making sure all the symbols were legible. He picked the symbols, he picked the colors, he put work into this, and I wanted to make sure that he was fairly compensated for his time. This was new to him, I believe, and I'm sorry, I don't want to speak for you, so like I said, always, you know, Meow Furevah, go ahead and comment and correct me if I'm wrong, but he is a newer business, brand new, and this is his first time venturing out, kind of doing this on a business level. He's used to snack size kits, and I came to him and I asked him to do something that he was not already doing. I asked him to give me this monster, pardon the pun, you know, and to try this out for me. I think it was a learning process for both of us. There were hiccups, but it was, you know, it was new to both of us. We were figuring it out together, and he did have the first canvas got like done up, but it was really blurry. You couldn't read the symbols, and you know, we had to scrap it, and he had to make a new canvas. But he corrected it and did so without complaint or anything like that, you know, and kept me informed along the way. So while it wasn't like super smooth, like here I place my order and voila, you know, there were some hiccups and bumps, but he worked them out, and what matters is what came in the end. And what came in the end is this, and I'm happy with everything I've gotten so far. And I will be super thrilled to work this up. In fact, I am currently in the middle of a whip, but when that whip is done, I am going to make every effort to make this my very next one. I want to see this come to life. I am excited as all get out. So yeah, but that's kind of like what it cost me. But just remember, this is 23 inches by 23 inches. This is almost a 60 by 60. You know, it's, what would I say, 56 and some, so about 57 by 57 centimeters. This is a huge beast. It's square resin drills. Those are more costly than, you know, your acrylics and rounds in general. He did put in his own hand touch to all of it, including the charting and the pixel fixing and rendering and the symbol selection and color selection. He took care of ordering the drills for it and everything. So, you know, I feel like for what we've got, it was a fair price. But yeah, I think that's everything. We've covered everything, right? I checked the stickeroo. We talked about the cover sheet. I talked about the material. We checked for wrinkles. We looked at the clarity of canvas. We did check the symbols and make sure, like I said, ABC 1, 2, 3 symbols, common symbols, visible symbols, easily discernible, legible symbols. We have light on dark and dark on light. We did get an abundance of you know, labeling stickers in case we boo-boo. We have backup, which is so nice, especially with me and these talons. I have a way of like accidentally sticking things where they don't go and ripping things, and it's horrible. You know, and we got the sticker inventory sheet, which is always a really nice bonus to have, and the super nice dust cover. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Links to Meow Furevah, Joe Cole's company business situation, will be down in the description below as well. I encourage you to go check him out. He has his shop on Facebook and on Shopify. And I keep wanting to say Spotify. Shopify. But yeah, I'm interested. What do you guys think? Do we love this? Do you like the subject? And what do you think of the kit as a whole? All right, you guys, thanks for your time. That's it for me for today, and I will see you in the next one. Stay naughty.